Yo, what is going on, guys? Camatrix back with another video. I hope everyone's been doing well. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're being safe. And this is going to be a video about MCC, the brand new update. I've had a couple of days playing it, so I'm going to get into what I like about it, what I don't like about it. So if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. I also stream on Twitch on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Sundays. Be sure to come and check me out. All the links will be below. And let's get right into the video. Let's go. Now, the first thing to say that you've all probably noticed is I have a brand new microphone. So please bear with me in terms of the sound quality. So I'm kind of figuring out the right levels to use. So I hope everything sounds really good. I did have a listen before and it sounded pretty crisp, as we say here. So yeah, I've been playing MCC, the update, for probably almost pretty much every day this week. And it's now Saturday. And I pretty much love it. I think there's so many good points. There is some bad points, which I'll mention as well. But the main good point, no, the biggest good point for me is it's going to bring a lot of people maybe back to Halo. I think the first time I played the MCC playlist, and I had a look at Twitch as well, there was something like 20,000 people back in the MCC section. I think that may have been, I mean, a big reason was I think Shroud was playing, which is obviously pretty incredible. But I think the more exposure, the game gets itself, the better. And the more people that can come back to it. Because obviously there's been a lot of disappointment in terms of Infinite not being released. And as I said in my previous video, I think the best thing you can do is just try and stay as positive as possible in terms of the Infinite news. Obviously, we have no idea when it's going to actually come out, but focus on this update and just get back to playing the game that we all love. Now, the main updates, obviously they brought out the Halo 4 gameplay. There is now, I think it's Halo 4 squad battles, which I've had a little play on, which is quite fun. But again, I think that's one of the downsides to the update, and that may just be a permanent part of the update that... permanent update that's needed. There doesn't seem to be much skill-based matchmaking in terms of, say, if I'm level 2, I should be playing people, similar to my level. But for some reason I don't ever. And the skins I do like. That's a good part of the MCC. I've been trying to get the Recon level 20 for the sniper skin, which has been fairly painful to get because you get those. This is a Recon game actually in the background that I played, and unless you have a pretty solid team, some of your teammates you get can be absolutely dire. But yeah, like I said before, that is a big plus is playing with my old friends. Some of the oldest friends I have, I actually met on Halo. It's like a whole family of people I met probably 16, 17 years ago. So I think with Halo itself, it's quite a nostalgic game that people are diving back into because of the update. But one thing I definitely wanted to mention that I think MCC can fix is there does seem to be a problem still, a massive problem with spawns. So I will spawn at some point and there's someone will spawn right in front of my face. So if Halo could fix that, that would be great. That does seem to be a problem with the servers. And I know it can be my connection personally sometimes, but it does seem to depend on who you are playing and where they are as to how the game goes. Sometimes your shots will just miss, which can be incredibly frustrating. But as a whole, the game definitely seems clearer. There seems to be a lot more people that have come back into the game, which I like. And I think the toxicity, is that a word? The toxic side of the Halo community maybe, hopefully, has subsided a little bit. I noticed it. I think I noticed it a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 months ago. And I noticed it when the new Xbox came out. I think some people were complaining that they didn't get sent the new Xbox. I mean, I mean, there's not really much you can do about it. Just got to work, at your craft. If you want content creation to be your, your lifelong goal, your end target, then you just got to keep going for it. Sometimes things don't go your way. And like in the update, obviously nothing's going to be perfect straight away. I believe there is another patch coming in, I think December. Which, sorry, is also crazy. How is November almost over? But yeah, that's a complete other story. I think the next patch is maybe dealing with some of the server issues, and it may be dealing with some of the matchmaking problems as well that people have been coming up against in terms of the hosting, and terms in the levels not matching each other, which does seem to have been going on for quite a while. But apart from that, I think the update is really good. The gameplay is pretty smooth. But there's this double kill coming up. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, the gameplay is pretty smooth. I've managed to reconnect with a lot of my friends, which is definitely the big plus. People that I met on Twitch 5-6 months ago, we'd never played together. Now we can. And as a whole, I think it's just given maybe the Halo community something to hold on to, while the news, everyone's just waiting for the Halo Infinite news. So I hope you enjoyed this short video again, guys. I'm getting right back into making YouTube videos. I really want to make some maybe character-based videos soon. So yeah, stick around. All my socials will be below. If you want to check me out on Twitch, again, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Sundays. I hope everyone's being safe. Have a good day and peace.